Good evening and welcome to it. This is Chess and Wine once again, and this is Eddie Bila, and welcome to the show. Like we have another yet. Oh my goodness! I was about to say yet another interesting show, but I mean I don't know if it's interesting to you. I'm not going to judge, but I mean I'm going to declare that it's going to be very interesting to you if you are a lover of all of this. I mean, like, if you love being made of all of this crazy stuff that's happening around chess in South Africa. Like, I don't know what chess people have in South Africa. I honestly don't understand how we have. Or maybe let me just say, I don't understand how the schools chess people in chess South Africa are. Like, oh, shit. And I'm taking this video. Alright, cool. Let me not even try to discredit myself because I've been drinking. But yes, so the point is, before I get to what's happening, what the issue is right now, let me take you back. Like, we are proud as a Tanzania chess to have new arbiters appointed. I can hear my brother chewing ice on the other side. But yes, so my point is, like, we're very proud that we have new arbiters that have qualified through a seminar that we did not know was happening and how it was happening, but it was suddenly thrown to some of our faces when suddenly on the last minute of the last day, somewhere in a WhatsApp group, we had an announcement of somebody saying we need 2 people interested in taking part in an Arbiters Seminar urgently. It starts tomorrow. No. I think the message was, it starts this evening. And then at least, some people went for it. They were able to join. There was a 2-day thing, and they managed. And congratulations to them, and congratulations to everybody that made it. But here's the issue. The main issue that comes out of that is that without an organized structure, I didn't even think it was possible to organize. You see, when things like this are happening, because I remember when I qualified, the Arbiters Seminar that I attended was arranged by FIDE Federation Chess, right? But we know, or now we've learned, that even clubs can organize seminars where arbiters can qualify, tournament supervisors can qualify, and tournament directors and so forth. Right? Like, those ones are advertised timelessly when we've got functional structures. And obviously the people that are interested show their interest in time, and you know what I mean? And like, we understand the criteria that is used to select who attends and who doesn't. And if there's a limit, obviously when there's a limit in the number of people that can attend, we find out in time. Unlike these ones that are arranged in the background, I want to say backdoor, but I mean in the backgrounds, like, things are happening without anybody knowing, because there are no structures. And then when we say that people are trying to keep some people out of chess development, you say we're lying. Until they need to fill a quota, then they call upon others who are available around. You see what I mean? I mean, this is not the issue that I came here to talk about. I mean, there's something that happened in the Tanzania. I really have no idea how it happened, and I am not interested in how it happened, because it's one of those things that happened in the background, like all of those tournaments that happened in the woods, that we never find out about until we look at people's ratings and we see, oh, you got some rating from what this tournament is. Where was this? When was this? And then they tell you, that was a tournament arranged by so and so. They just call me on the day or the day before. Okay, we still have such? I thought we advertised chess tournaments. But anyways, so here's a funny thing. There is a national now chess seminar, an Arbiters Seminar, a trainer seminar. Let me just look at exactly what kind of a seminar it is. It is a my 50s, my goodness. are approaching me. I can't even see what this is. But anyways, without even being able to read or not this is, and I wasn't even able to show you. Ah, my goodness. Yo, my white beard is showing. I'm sure I can see you. I'm sure you can see it from this angle, right? It is called an Arbiters Seminar that is happening during the winter games. And when they're talking about the winter games, I'm certain that they're talking about the schools winter games, the schools national chess championships, national championships, which obviously includes the national chess championships. And while I was busy opening this, I was thinking of something, and I was thinking of the fact that the schools people, schools leadership, like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know what to say about them. Because, I mean, one time I had an issue with Alamay, the Secretary General of the schools, the national schools. And then provincially, I think I disclosed the issue I have with the provincial secretary. But I know the president of the provincial schools this side, yeah, token. But I don't know the national schools, Mr. Fungi. I have never really spoken to him, so I can't speak on him in any way. But I don't know. Like some people have already been discredited in my books. But now I'm speaking on the issue of arranging a seminar, and like I've mentioned with the issue of the province in Mpumalanga, arranging things and only inviting people that they are, you know what I mean? Yeah, close to, friends with, and all of that. To be honest with you, the chess community of Mpumalanga does not know at this point still who are the coaches that are going to be coaching our kids that we have trained. Even though they may not be coaches themselves, they may never have coached anyone and they just made it to the good books of the good leaders. We don't know who the managers are going to be, so whoever you're going to be with in that, like, we don't know. So yeah, like even the technical officials have not been announced because we don't know what those are. Because Chess Mpumalanga is keeping things secret, even though there are groups. Like, the funny thing is that there are Mpumalanga chess engagement groups, the Mpumalanga schools chess groups, and no information such as this one is being disseminated because it has not been done openly. Like but whatever the reasons for doing it, funny enough, like it's just gonna be there. Like, you'll see who you meet in the nationals, but know that Mpumalanga chess does not know. Flip. It's so crazy. All right, so now, you know what? I come across this thing, this notice. Let me just read it to you and just post it up for you to read for yourself. That it is from the office of the FIDE Reverse Delegate, Mr. Olekani Adeyemi. The reverse delegate is a reverse delegate that has been appointed to be responsible for Mpumalanga, for South African chess South Africa. Because obviously our Henrik disappointed us. No, actually, like, we removed our Henrik. So, because we have successfully removed our Henrik, they've given us a reverse delegate that's going to be taking over the administration of chess in South Africa on our behalf. We appreciate that. But yes, some people are already abusing our reverse delegate. Like, listen to this, read this. So from the office of the reverse delegate, the statements reads, statement from the reverse delegate of Chess South Africa, written on the 26th of June 2023. I don't know what date it is today, probably the 27th. Yes, it's the 27th today, and the time is 11 p.m. I'm sorry, like 23:50. So you're going to get this in the morning. So, yeah. During the meeting, the reverse delegates writes, or at least his representatives, which I'm going to tell you about. They write, during the meeting between FIDE and SASCOC on 8th June, the reverse delegate mentioned the idea of an Arbiters Seminar during the Winter Games and a Trainers Seminar in September. The discussion was not finalized at the meeting. Surprisingly, the attention of the reverse delegate was drawn to a publication regarding an Arbiters Seminar during the Winter Games without any consultations with him. It was embarrassing to say the least, even though the Arbiters Seminar was suggested by the reverse delegate at the meeting. The reverse delegate is still in talks with the relevant departments in FIDE and are yet to finalize the form the seminar will take. However, this doesn't underplay the importance and relevance of the seminar. This statement is important for the purpose of clarification and advice as follows. The reverse delegate did not instruct nor discuss with anyone to publicize the Arbiters Seminar. The reverse delegate, number 2, disassociates himself from the publication flying around regarding the seminar. Thirdly, the reverse delegate advises the entire South Africa chess community to look out for official information from this source regarding the Arbiters Seminar with all details as soon as consultations with all relevant structures are concluded. Thank you. Whew. So now, you know, the funny thing is happening is that people are arranging seminars again without going through structures. And they're doing this, obviously limiting on who, like they just want to, I don't know whatever their agenda is, and I'm not going to try and insinuate. I was about to insinuate whatever I was about to insinuate. But obviously, the reverse delegate is distancing himself from the seminar that is organized for the Winter Games. I think there's the schools championships, the chess championships, which are going to be taking place in Gauteng somewhere. So the reverse delegate is not attached there. That means Chess South Africa is not connected to it. You see now, if the reverse delegate distances himself from it, it means Chess South Africa distances itself from it. So the proper communication will be coming from this source. And the source are the following people. I mean, I think the source might be me. If it's coming from here, Chess and Wine, then you know it's right. But again, if it comes from the following people, so the office of the reverse delegates has appointed the following administrators in South Africa, because we all know that the reverse delegate is not based in South Africa. He's based in Nigeria. I almost said China. Why? Yeah, he's based in Nigeria, and is Mr. Olekan Adeyemi. And his administrators in South Africa are Mr. Kenny Willenberg. You know Kenny, right? He's in the Western Cape, so everybody in the Western Cape is closest to him. And his numbers are 083, or is it 2783 for the international viewers? 083-772-4544. And his email address is kennysw05@gmail.com. You can see it on your screen. And his other administrator is Mr. Carol Lefiedi. He's in the Northwest. And his cell number is 2782, that is 082-411-7646. And his email address is Lefiedi, Lefyedi, Carol, 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 goodness, at gmail.com. But it's all going to be on your screen. So now these are the signatories to this letter, and these are the people appointed to speak on behalf of the reverse delegate. At least now we know who to speak to. Like, you got the numbers. Like, I mean, I'm happy to connect you to your administrative structure. But I'm also glad that we all understand that whatever event is going to be taking place, if the reverse delegate has not blessed it, let's put it this way, it's not official. And I'm honestly not aware of who's these people that the reverse delegate is speaking of. But I know that Schools Chess was part of the meeting with Saskok on the 8th. And I know, obviously, because they are part of the Chess South Africa Council. And I know that the Winter Games are definitely meant to be arranged by them. And I know that if they say that somebody is arranging things behind the reverse delegate, it has to be Schools Chess. Like, but what's going on with Schools Chess, though? I mean, I don't want to speak badly about schools. Like, what's happening? But hey, anyway, now we're going too deep into things, and I'm not even. You see, the problem with me speaking this loudly and drinking while I do it is that I can't think while I do it. But when I'm speaking to, that's why I wanted to speak to Kenny about this, or Carol about this, and have them explain this, and then obviously have a discussion. Because I saw this, and I'm like, okay, who do we speak to? And there's contact details there. And the guys are like, no, not yet. We'll come to you. We'll speak. We'll share more details soon. Like, there's more to come. But I mean, if I was speaking to them, I'm sure that I'd be in my senses. But now I just feel like laughing. I just feel like, why would you want to go behind the reverse? Like, did you not listen to Mr. Mahomula when he was explaining to you the role of the reverse delegate? Like, are there some people still that don't have Chess and Wine as one of their subscriptions? Like, don't have notifications turned on? Like, there's some people that are still not tuned, who are not, like, do you not understand that if you need to be in tune, like in touch, like in base, like kept informed with what's happening in Chess South Africa, you need to be, whew, my goodness, you need to be connected to Chess and Wine. Subscribe, like, follow, share. I don't know what else you need to do. Maybe sharing is also something that works, right? Like, I don't know. Like, turn on notification. You'll never miss anything. Like, I think the leadership and schools chairs nationally miss that. Because the reverse delegate is like your president in Chess South Africa. And you know that at national level, you can't organize a seminar, a national seminar, chess seminar, without the approval of the executive board of Chess South Africa. My goodness. Oh. But anyway, so you've got the letter, you've seen the letter, and you're seeing it right there. Let's try to leave it there. Let me ask my brother to come on and press pause now. Or press stop. Get up now, brother. Come on.